Good morning. We are looking at the Grand Forks area and the sky cam there, nice and bright and orange in our view at Home of Economy as we're watching that sunrise. It'll be up in about, a little over 20 minutes here. Nice to enjoy those colors here this morning with some clear skies in Grand Forks and around much of the valley, allowing this view yet again this morning as we're going to be starting off our day on a clear note in most areas. Let's take a full screen view. We can see the whole picture here this morning of that kind of orange glow going on here to start off today. Let's take a look at our temperatures. Not too bad to step out into this morning. We're at the 50s to some 60s here. 59 degrees in Fargo. It's 61 in Grand Forks right now. And some of our warmer spots are over in Devil's Lake at 66 degrees. We're also at 63 in Crookston, back over toward Bemidji. And then there are places in the 50s as well. And one of our cooler spots is Wadena. We're at 55 degrees there. The air has been almost completely calm throughout the entire valley. There are places that are reporting just a hint of wind. It is variable right now if we are seeing any movement to the air, but most of us reporting these calm conditions here this morning. So a nice calm morning out on the lake, another glassy start there. And looking at conditions right now, we've got some clear skies for most areas. There is that fog we've been talking about up in the northern valley. This area is where we've got some dense fog at times, reducing your visibility there. Other places are seeing maybe a little haze or fog, but it's not affecting your morning drive as much as those places up to the north. And we'll check in on that area again. Down to the south and west, well, a couple of clouds over by Ellendale, but mostly it is clear. We're kind of in between systems right now. There's another chance for rain and thunder down into South Dakota if you're traveling in that direction this morning. And then eventually we'll see rain chances move in for late tonight. So let's get to the timing on that. The day today, again, starting with some fog up north. As we go through the morning, watch as it starts to erode and lift. And by noon, it's gone, and we've got some sunshine in the north, too. And then in the southern valley, again, enjoying some sunshine once again here this morning, too. And by lunchtime, we're looking at upper 70s and into some low 80s, and more of us climbing back into the 80s today. It's very similar to yesterday's temperature range here for the afternoon. Low 80s to mid 80s, pretty much most areas. Now this is 5 o'clock where I paused it. You can see that we still have some light wind, still looking pretty good for that drive home from work this evening for a lot of places. But there may be a couple of spots in the north where we see a shower or two trying to get going. The focus will be more out to the northwest because this is the line of thunderstorm activity that's going to be starting up. So around dinner time into the later hours and late night, we'll watch a line form and start moving in first to that Devil's Lake Basin area and then start moving eastward into the 10 o'clock hour, still into mainly eastern North Dakota at that point. But watch what happens. The northern part of this line holds together. This particular model has the southern end of it really starting to fizzle out a little bit. So it may end up being that we just see a quick little passing shower or one or two isolated thunderstorms overnight in the south, whereas it's ongoing up toward the north here as we continue on into this evening, or into the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. So some of us will start off with a little bit of rain on your Wednesday morning and a little more cloud cover too. So here's a look at your 7-day planner. We've got some rain chances late tonight and into the early part of the day Wednesday. And cooling down a bit, we'll end up into some 70s on Thursday, which I know tomorrow and Thursday are going to be big back to school days for a lot of districts. Yeah. You might want to watch out for some showers tomorrow morning, but Thursday is looking pretty good right now. Lots of sun, dry conditions, and that carries on into Friday too.
Well, I'm looking forward to soaking in today's sun.
Yes.
Yes.
Should be beautiful and warm too. So summer's not done yet. Even this weekend, we're talking temperatures in the 80s.
Woo!
Yeah, I mean, we are still, what is it today? The 23rd, August 23rd?
August.
Yeah, I mean, we still have some time of this left.
We do, and September's always beautiful, right?
Well,
Yes.
and this weekend will be a nice treat for the kids who did have to go back to school.
Yes.
Like, okay, everybody relax this weekend. Thank you, Lisa.
You bet.